Welcome back into the Awesemo YouTube channel, guys. My name is Geoff Ulrich and bringing you some NBA PrizePicks action for February, Saturday, the 12th. I'm going to be focusing on the NBA in this video, and we're going to be focusing on PrizePicks, which is a daily prop-based site. They want to help you get started with a deposit bonus, so listen up, because PrizePicks offers games with NBA, MLB, WNBA, NFL, and even esports, and with all these different sports, you can take advantage of their mixed sport entry feature. You just download the app in the App Store or on Google Play today, and then you use your first deposit using promo code Awesemo to receive an instant deposit match of up to $100. Again, that's promo code Awesemo on your first deposit. Instant deposit match of up to $100. That's a great one, guys. Now, let's get to these NBA picks. Again, we got a big slate on Saturday, a big long one because there's not many games tomorrow with the Super Bowl, but some really good players to target here. And I got three props coming at you to target on PrizePicks. Let's start big. Let's go to Steph Curry, over 6.5 assists for our first pick today. Steph Curry plays the Lakers. So, I mean, this is a good matchup right off the bat. Lakers are one of the worst defensive teams in basketball. Everyone knows that at this point. They've given up the third most assists on the year, and Steph has averaged 7.2 assists over his last 10 games. He's on pace to go well over this. So this is a pretty low total right off the bat. Klay Thompson back in the lineup too. You got to think, Steph Curry's assist average probably going to be going up. A bit more of a playmaker, obviously, with Klay there on the outside, taking those threes. Look, we also have a pretty close point spread, if we're being honest. 7 points between these two teams. Not huge. You're likely going to see Steph Curry play into the fourth quarter in this one. I do think the Lakers are likely to make a game of this. And again, we've got good history on our side. Steph Curry's been going over this more times than not lately. Take the over on Steph Curry, over 6.5 assists today. That's going to be our first pick for this Saturday. Second one, let's stick with the guard position. Let's go to another guy who's been on fire of late, De'Aaron Fox, over 21.5 points. I really like targeting this one. He has been really, really good, and now he's got no Tyrese Halliburton in the lineup to steal his usage at the guard position. Fox scored 27 points with Domantas Sabonis in the lineup for the first time against the Minnesota Timberwolves in his last game. He's averaged 36 minutes over his last 3 games. De'Aaron Fox is a dynamic scorer, and when he's healthy, I love targeting his over props, especially in situations like this. You can even think about going over on his assists, rebounds, and point totals on PrizePicks. That's an option that is out there on the site, but I like just targeting his pure points total in this one against Washington. Washington has little depth at the guard position right now, and they're also 17th in terms of points allowed on defense. I think De'Aaron Fox goes over this one easily again. He stays hot. Take the over 21.5 points there. Now, for a final pick, let's throw an under in there, and let's target a player who's coming off a really good game, actually, in Kyle Lowry. Let's go under Kyle Lowry, 24.5 points, assists, and rebounds. Now, if you watch a lot of basketball, you know Kyle Lowry is coming off a massive game. He had 11 rebounds, 11 assists, 14 points in his last start. So he had a triple-double, but if you also follow basketball, you know this is kind of an anomaly. This is the first time that Kyle Lowry went over this 24.5 total in his last 5 games. So he's been really inconsistent, especially in the point production area for the Miami Heat. Last 3 times he's gone over this total too for just the season. He's actually come back with slower games. Again, Kyle Lowry has not been a consistent producer in any stretch of the imagination. He's only averaging 9 points per game over his last 10 starts. And I don't think you're going to see him put up another 11 rebounds tonight. It's just not something that's going to happen on a consistent basis. Also, you've got a Brooklyn team. They're actually not that bad defensively. They're 10th in terms of field goal percentage allowed by the opposition. So again, I don't see Kyle Lowry having another big point outburst, and I certainly don't see him taking down 10 rebounds. I think he's going to struggle to go over this one. So I like taking the under on Kyle Lowry. You also have injury news to watch with the Miami Heat. Tyler Hero being active in this game would also really help our under total here. So watch out for that news. But you know what? Even if Hero plays, I like just taking the under. Kyle Lowry's been way too inconsistent this year to take the over on this one. So again, 24.5 points, assists, and rebounds. We're going to go under on Kyle Lowry for our last pick. Let's do a quick recap here, guys. We do have Steph Curry for our first pick. We're going to go over 6.5 assists. Again, he plays the Lakers. We're going to go over De'Aaron Fox, 21.5 points. Then our last one we just went over, we're going to go under Kyle Lowry, 24.5 points, assists, and rebounds. That's going to be our 3 picks for this Saturday. Again, February 12th. And don't forget, guys, there's multiple ways that you can play on PrizePicks. There's the flex play option. And in that option, you only need to get 2 out of 3 selections correct. You get a 1.25 times payout if you do, but if you get 3 out of 3 correct in the flex play, you do get a 2.25 times payout, so it's a little bit heightened there. There is also the power play option, though. In that option, in the power play option, you need to get all 3 of your selections correct to get paid out, but you get a 5 times payout if you do get all 3 selections correct. So a bit more variance involved, but a bigger payday too. Make sure you smash that like button, guys, before you leave. Subscribe to the Awesemo YouTube channel if you haven't already. Have yourselves a great day of NBA basketball. I'm Geoff Ulrich, and we'll talk to you again soon.